What kind of experience is it when the very guy who murdered your son wants to take his place? Joking around right to your face about how your boy died. Right now, Anya was sitting on pins and needles. Just then, a hand slowly reached out from under the sofa behind her. It turned out Whole Horse wasn't dead at all, and the exact second the bullet shot into his mouth, he recalled his stand just in time to avoid taking the damage. Polnareff turned his head and spotted Whole Horse. Anya turned into an absolute beast with a pair of scissors, forcing Polnareff's silver chariot to constantly back up with just those shears. Polnareff wanted to call Joseph upstairs for backup, but the doorway was already blocked off by countless ghostly corpses, and they were all the residents who had appeared in the town earlier, as even that dead Indian traveler showed up right in front of Polnareff. This was exactly the ability of Anya's stand. Justice. Normally, a person can only have one stand, but Justice is a fog stand that can control corpses, and manipulating hundreds or thousands of people is a piece of cake for it. Plus the moment someone gets hurt, the wound is instantly hollowed out by the fog. Facing the enemy's overwhelming numbers, Polnareff just booked it. In a panic, he frantically scrambled right into a bathroom, and looking at the incredibly filthy toilet bowl behind him, traumatic memories came flooding back, making him sigh about why he always ends up getting attacked in bathrooms. Polnareff immediately summoned Silver Chariot, but it suddenly got dead silent outside the door. Curious, Polnareff peeked through the keyhole to check what was going on outside, never expecting the corpse out there to be glaring right back at him with wide open eyes. Polnareff was scared half to death, and the very next second, the corpse's rapidly extending long tongue intimately collided with Polnareff's. Polnareff's tongue got wounded, and in the blink of an eye Justice materialized right behind him, blowing a hole straight through Polnareff's tongue. Pulled by the fog, Polnareff's body was completely out of control. To vent the raging grief of losing her son, Anya had to ruthlessly humiliate Polnareff. Polnareff's tongue was uncontrollably yanked right toward the foul-smelling toilet bowl, and the stench was so bad it literally brought tears to his eyes, filling Polnareff with utter despair. Because for a knight like him, this was a fate way worse than death. Right then, Jotaro kicked open the door to the lobby, and hearing the commotion Anya quickly rushed out to greet him. Looking inquisitive, Jotaro asked Anya if she had seen Polnareff, and Anya knew that a cool and collected guy like Jotaro wasn't easy to fool, so she just played it cool and told Jotaro straight up that Polnareff was right in the bathroom behind the door. She launched a sneak attack while Jotaro went to open the door, but just as she was about to pull it off, Jotaro suddenly spun around, tripping Anya and making the sharp scissors almost stab right into her own face. Jotaro became suspicious of Anya once again.
今どうして俺の名をジョータロウと呼んだ